suddenly...
What did you do to her?
Sarah's entire face was sealed shut under a white plaster mask. It was locked on tight, pressed flat against her skin. She couldn't even breathe through her nose. But right as the doctor was about to use an electric saw to cut the plaster mask open, Sarah's mother suddenly rushed in. She saw the saw coming toward her daughter's face, and the mother jumped.
Tried to get her to wait. What have you done to my daughter?
The girl's name was Sarah. That day, Sarah was brought into the ER by a friend. But by then, the plaster had already set hard on Sarah's face, and Sarah couldn't speak at all. So Sarah grabbed a pen and paper and told the doctor what happened. Sarah wrote that she was an art school student. She and her friend were in a classroom making a plaster mold. After the friend covered Sarah's face in plaster, the friend stepped out to take a phone call. But when the friend came back, the plaster had already hardened completely on Sarah's face. And, because the friend never left any breathing holes, Sarah was already having trouble breathing. With no other choice, the two of them had to rush straight to the air at first. The doctor tried soaking the plaster with water. But there was no time for that. Sarah's breathing was getting worse by the minute. So the doctor brought over a cutting saw, the kind orthopedic doctors use. But with a specialty plaster mask like this, even the doctor didn't know if it would work. And when the doctor brought the tool close to Sarah, the noise and vibration still terrified her.
It's gonna be a little noisy, but it won't hurt, okay? And I was just about to make the first cut, open up the mouth area.
And Sarah's mother had just arrived. She watched the saw coming toward her daughter again, and the mother jumped again. That's when the doctor finally explained everything to the mother. Since Sarah was already struggling to breathe, the doctor's first move was to cut a window around her mouth, so Sarah could get air before the doctor started. The doctor kept telling Sarah not to be afraid. The saw wouldn't hurt her, but the moment the saw got close, Sarah still panicked. In the end, with her mother calming her down, the saw finally touched the plaster. Very quickly, the doctor cut a rectangular opening around Sarah's mouth. The instant that piece of plaster was pried up, Sarah's breathing opened up immediately, and Sarah visibly eased up. Once the team knew the method worked, they extended the cut along both sides and kept going. They removed the lower half of the mask piece by piece, and when the plaster on the lower half of her face was finally off, Sarah's reaction was a complete whiplash. She actually asked her mom to take a photo of her. She said she wanted to post it online. She thought it looked cool. When the mask was almost fully off, the friend who had brought her in finally came back, like she was checking on Sarah. The mother's anger snapped straight onto the friend.
Looking good.
Even though you lost a lot of eyebrows in the process.
Emma, what were you thinking? How could you just drop her off and leave her like that?